Echo, echo, echo. See, I'm gonna I did the thing. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Me and Manna are back. And today, let's just get straight into things. Today, we're playing some Minecraft, and I am so excited. Because we were working on some things, and I didn't ever get to finishing it, did I? Okay. So, before you guys get mad at me, because I did promise I would work on a bit of this off camera, I didn't work on this off camera, but I had a lot of things happen to me in the past, like, week or so, so you really can't blame me. Between everything that happened with my phone, and the, and some personal stuff that's just been very, very hectic, I just haven't had time to really play this game at all. And so... Oh god. This is not how I wanted to start the day. Okay. Holy damn. I really need to spawn-proof this place, but it's gonna take a lot of time to do that. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do it, but I'll get around to it when we get around to it. Yeah, essentially what I want to do today is I want to finish this wizard tower. That is basically our only goal today, is just finish the wizard tower. There's really nothing else that we need to do today. This is all that's, like, important right now. I probably could have, like, laid this out a bit better. I just didn't. Okay. Do I have my... I do. I do have my hoe on here. On me. Which is good for us. Okay. I'm gonna get these planted, and then we can get started with what we want to do today. So, I believe the first thing I need to do today is pretty much just get a bunch of stone and diorite. Oh god. Yeah, I need to go up here. Which I think I have some of, right? No, I haven't been making any, have I? Okay, sure. I need to get wood. For, like, fuel? Do I have any, like, normal fuel on me? By any chance? I'm just curious. I don't think I do. Because I made too many mud bricks. I remember now. I need, like, a good half of these are gonna be smooth stone, and I also need stone. I'm also gonna need diorite, but I don't really know if I have any. I have andesite, but I don't think that's what I need. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go mining today. That is fine. We can make that work. It's just a bit of work that I need to do, which is honestly fine. I could just stop getting sniped for 5 seconds. I need iron anyways. Also, welcome in, Freedom. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, but yeah, it's been nice to be able to take a break from this game, because I wanted to focus on other projects and other things that we, you know, that I wanted to play on the channel. Because it's like, this game is a good game. I love this game very, very much. It's just... it can be exhausting making this like one of the only things I play. And so it's nice to have that refreshing break. What is this? Diorite. Okay, I actually need this. Weirdly enough, I actually need diorite for once. I don't think I've ever used diorite for anything before. I'm pretty sure this is like genuinely the first time I've ever had to like use diorite in a project. It's not usually the first block that comes to mind when I think of stone. But I need this, I need some coal, and I need some iron while we're down here. We have plenty of cobble, so I'm not too worried about the cobble. And we'll go from there. Was there any coal, like, just in the cave that I can think of? I don't know. I can't remember the cave layout. It's been that long. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot. Right. Oh, when did they change how water works? Okay. I'm just slowly descending while I figure out my surroundings. Okay. I think I have a rough idea on where we're supposed to be. The only issue is I only have so many torches to work with. And we only have so much area to cover. I don't think coal really spawns down here at this level, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. This would not be the first time I would be wrong about something like this. Oh, skeletons. I'm not going down there. I could grab that. I think I'm going to... Again, gold is like one of the best resources in the game, easily. I mean, you could... It's literally for food, but it's like... It's beautiful. I forget just how beautiful Vibrant Visuals is. Those are diamonds. Okay. Alright. Okay, I thought there was a second creeper. It's some easy lapis. There had to be something going wrong. Come on, come on. Okay, I thought I looked in the Enderman's eyes for a second. We're fine. Oh my god. Keep in mind, I do not have keep inventory. I am screwed if I die. Oh yeah, I don't think I've gotten diamonds yet in this world. This is huge for us. You know, I'm just now realizing this. Okay. Interesting. There are more diamonds over here. Gold. Again, I'll always take gold when I see it. God, I literally panicked. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with a pickaxe. That's my solution. Oh Lord. I need to go up. I mean, at least I don't have a skeleton on me, but... Oh, hey, slimes. Slimes aren't so bad. Diamonds. I was not expecting diamonds while I was down there. I wanted coal, and I came out with diamonds. How did this happen? All I wanted was fuel. I, I don't... I don't understand. I have no idea how this happens. Well, it's nighttime. That's not ideal. And there's a baby zombie. Okay. Alright, sure. That's fantastic. I love it. Mmm. Beautiful. Yay! Why me? At least we have a decent amount of sugarcane. I'm slowly expanding my wheat farm. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, well, how am I supposed to get back up now? Look, skeleton, I don't need you on top of everything else that I am now dealing with. Alright, this is already this is already a struggle, alright? I don't need this to be so much worse. I don't have a way back up to the house. I have shears. Wait. Okay, these are gonna come in clutch. I think this is the first time shears are actually gonna save the day. And I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah. I just have to get back over to the tree. I can come back for the wood later. For now, I just need to change the time. Because I have to get some logs to make that work. Speaking of which, do I have any logs? Jungle logs. I need jungle logs. Do I have any jungle? They say I have jungle. I don't have jungle, do I? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah, I have gotten diamonds before. I don't... Huh, okay. 9 of them is pretty solid. I need to get some more wood then. Okay. First goal on the agenda, get some more logs. Well, that's kind of handy. Okay, well that's kind of good. I'm glad to see those spawn. One of the more aggressive biomes to choose to live in, but I didn't choose like the best location, but it's okay. I swear to God. I hate creepers so much. They're literally my least favorite mob in Minecraft. I love them, but I also hate them, you know? It's a weird love-hate relationship. I don't need the rotten flesh. I know you could use it for trades later, but it's like, eh. This is awesome. Ugh. Okay, so if we're careful. Oh, for the love of... I really don't have to actually worry about the... Okay. Well, at least we don't have to worry about it. That skeleton cannot do anything. I could use another shield, though. You know what? We'll just, I'm just gonna build over him. Because honestly, he'll just despawn at some point later down the line. Never mind. I was gonna let you go the peaceful way. Of course. Yeah, I was literally gonna let them go the peaceful route, but nope. Nope, that was not allowed. The second that happened, I was like, nope. Now it has to die. Peace was never an option. Okay, this looks a bit better now. There we go. Looks a little man-made, but honestly, it's not that bad. And I was able to recover a bit of my farm. So, now... I need to figure out a plan. Because because I need fuel, like, big time. If I'm gonna do anything else right now, I need coal. The issue with that is I don't have any coal, obviously. I mean, that problem kind of makes itself, you know, pretty well known. So we have to go out and find some. And I don't know where any would be. I'm trying to think on the top of my head where we have and have not been. Oh. Okay, well, this'll work. Just dig down, that's what I would say. Oh my god. You know, yeah, that's, you know, I remember them saying, you know, that there are rules to Minecraft. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that breaks one of them. Might just be me, I'm not sure though. See here, there's some more coal over here. This is actually kind of paying off. I do need to get more iron. How well is my... Oh god, I need a new helmet. Those are meant to be broken. I mean... Yeah, you're not wrong. I just don't want to lose my stuff to lava, you know? That would be a tragedy. It'd be fine. Oh yeah, because I'll make it out unscathed, you know? Few burn marks here and there, you know? Might lose a limb or two. But it's okay, it is but a scratch. I will always recover. Oh. Can I? I could probably make that work. Ow. Me proceeds to try and make things work, just face plants into the ground. Classic me. Bam. That's how you do it. Okay, I didn't think of an escape plan, but it's fine. Like that big cave would work well to get... Oh, yeah, that's true. See, I don't know about you, but I just... Yeah, caves, big spooky. You know, oh man, I don't know. We got a cave back at home. I do need to make a mental note of this though, because that would be pretty good. Let's take these. We're gonna make some sticks. Actually, weirdly enough, I actually do kind of need some torches. So I'm gonna do that. And then we have fuel. Bam. Finally. I can fuel my project. For once, we can finally make the enchanting wizard table. No, what am I talking about? Oh yes, the enchanting wizard table. I mean the enchantment table. Okay, we can make the enchantment table, but I could also, which I can already afford. But I also need to make the wizard tower, where I will be keeping it. This is what happens when I forget to take my medicine. Where? This way. Send me to the heavens! There we go. We are now back at the village. I still have so much work to do. I made the base of it and that was it. Like, I just never bothered with any more of it. There was fuel here the entire time? I knew that. I was just testing you guys. I was just testing you. I was just testing you. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get to smell that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get this to work. I need the stone, I need the diorite, and I need... Is that it right now? No, I think I need smooth stone, right? Let me look at the thing. Yeah, I need smooth stone. This is mostly to help with measurements, but it's also to help with texturing, I believe. So, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of, you know, winging it with a tutorial, so... Don't worry, I'll set up a sign that has the original creator's name on it. So once we're done building, that way you guys can go check out the video yourselves. Yeah. This is the start of something beautiful. You get back into Minecraft again? Yeah, they got some fun things going on. When I was on the main menu earlier, they said it said something about like a mob maze, and I guess they have like a server or something with a labyrinth. Looks very interesting. I kind of want to check out the event, but we have better things to do today, so sadly we won't be. But I did find it interesting. Look at that. That tasty iron. That tasty iron butter. Let's go. Mmm, tasty. I could eat some of these all day. I gotta go ahead and cook the normal butter though. Everybody loves normal butter. Butter pickaxe, butter armor. Sweet stuff. The butter spear? Spear, oh, spear thy butter. I am interested in trying out the spear. I don't have a mob mount to try it on or to try it with. So I also don't have an elytra. If I had an elytra, I would give it a go, but I don't really have one yet, so I just, it's gonna be a while before I really get to using the spear. Unless I get a Nautilus today, but I don't think I really want to mess with getting a Nautilus today. Trying to wrangle one of those up is, it's an experience. One I would really rather not experience, ever. What else? I need to make a room for the portal. Speaking of which, how is our librarian doing? You feeling okay? Which one did I get? Oh yeah, I got protection. So this is where we keep all of our enchantment books. This place is literally just storage for enchantment books and for lectern purposes. I need to get another lectern. It'll be whenever we get another villager at some point later down the line. The only issue with villagers is that I have to wrangle them when they're zombies. So it's gonna be kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. Getting citizens is gonna be rough. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all part of the process. I made it harder on purpose. I don't want to be breeding villagers. No, instead I would rather like to suffer. Recruiting thy dead. You know, if I make an army of them, maybe they could kill the Ender Dragon for me. I think that has to be a thing, right? Or can I make them pay taxes? Oh, I can make them pay taxes! Oh my god. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Nothing's scarier than the IRS. So, honestly, bring it. This is gonna... There we go. Okay, sweet. This is gonna stay as stone. I need this to be... I'm gonna put this back in, because I need the smooth stone, and then we can get to work on that. I have 2 more stacks of cobble if I need it. Which I might, but I'm not sure. Probably won't. Speaking of which... I need another pickaxe. And I have a diamond pickaxe somewhere, don't I? Because I got obsidian. Oh no, I think I got the obsidian through ruined portals. If I remember correctly, I got it through ruined portals. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. I need to get more chests. I want to get them sorted so badly. You have no idea. I don't like unorganized space. Do I smelt the copper? Screw it, we're smelting the copper. I want to use it eventually. We'll figure it out. I'll get to that eventually. Listen. Alright, things are rough around here. I have so many plans. I need to make like a task board. That's what I need to do. The board of thy tasks. Like taming fish or something. No, not taming. What? Wait, what? Taming cats, not fish. Taming cat. My brain cannot cooperate like half the time. All right. It's like when you have a computer that's just experiencing a bunch of errors. Like this is just me the whole time. Words are words, and they just. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I'm all over the place right now. I mean, when am I not all over the place? How much XP do I get for that? Okay, can I get started on this now? I don't think so, because I need the smooth stone. That's gonna take a second, because I still have to wait for this. So what do we do while we wait for that? I guess we could go mining for iron. I feel a little bit more comfortable with the idea of going back to the one cave that we've been exploring. So I guess we'll go back down there. And we're gonna pray that we can find some decent stuff. I probably should make a shield before going, but I'm not going to because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it, you know? I end up regretting it, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we're back over here. I don't fully understand how spiders work in Minecraft, because sometimes they're neutral, sometimes they're not. I don't understand it. Like, are they neutral or are they aggressive? Which one is it? Because I thought they were only aggressive during night. What the hell is this? That's water? Really? That did not look like water. Okay. Ow, God. Ah, God. Not what I want to be dealing with. At least we got some lapis. It's fitting since we're going in, we're gonna try and get into enchantments today. I do need this, though. Do I want to pick up redstone while we're here? Probably not. We'll get into redstone at some point, just not anytime soon. Yeah, automation comes later. Hello. What do we have here? Sweet. Alright. Oh, God. Not so sweet. Run! Spawn proof, spawn proof, spawn proof. Like your life depends on it! Oh my God. Quick running break. I need this iron, you know? It takes high priority. Higher priority than my own life, you know? It's just that important. Jesus. Oh, God. Ah. They're everywhere! Why do they sound like chairs? Oh, my God. Just fine. Grabbing some iron. There's some decent amount of, like, Endermen around here. Okay, we could go further down. I can't tell if that's, like, diamonds or not. I've been down there for, like, a few seconds before, but last time I went down there, it did not go well at all. So, I'm not gonna go down there yet. Because last time I went down there, it was basically just a death trap. I remember distinctively how horribly I died. And I would much rather not live that experience again. But I'll happily take the slime balls. Those will come in handy. How much iron did I get? 6? That's not very much. That's enough for a new helmet. Maybe, well, if I really wanted to, I could probably use it to get pants. But I feel like we'd be better off. Yeah, I feel like we'd be better off with getting some of the other stuff. I think getting like a shield and like a new helmet, as mine's about to break, is probably a bigger priority. How's the... Okay, this is actually going decently well. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let me go check on the cobble. Here, right? Some good stuff. Yeah, how many diamonds is that now? 11? Okay. Alright. Not against it. And this is all decently quick. I wish the furnace was faster. But I can't put stone in a blast furnace, which is so stupid. I feel like I should be able to do that. But it's fine. Okay, so I need like, what is it? It's like, I think it's like 5. No, it's 6, right? Isn't it like 6 wood? Yeah, it's like 6 wood. Awesome. I mean, I got myself a new helmet for when mine breaks. Alright, awesome. I relied too much on the shield to get anything done. Oh, oh wow, that costs a lot of coal. It took me like 10. Now that's gotta smelt. That takes care of the smooth stuff. So now, I have everything we need to really start working on the tower. Once that's smelted. But while that is smelting, I would like to keep trying to get some more iron in the meantime to maybe get a new full set of armor. Because I used to have a full set of armor, but it just kind of wore down over time. And I never bothered with, like, fixing or replacing it, so... I saw a creeper down there. I'm not really going to bother with that right this second. I'm going to need a plan. Sometimes you have to get creative with your solutions. Don't get me wrong, I still want to be able to, you know, go out and explore. I just don't want to have to deal with the creeper running around. Oh, I'm just gonna leap off the balcony and go over here. Because it just works. Maybe while we're down here, we could try and find some more diamonds. I I know that really shouldn't be our priority, but honestly, switching over from iron to diamonds just right now would probably be better. So I'm not completely against that. I should have died there. Things are so much more aggressive down here. Okay. And I know that's partially because this isn't lit up. There's a witch down here? Oh, hell no. And now I feel safe. That's how you do it. It should not be this dark down here. I don't... Really gotta get this area lit up. Okay, if I can, like, sneak around over here... Oh, wait, I think the witch despawned. Okay, I need to quickly get this place lit up before things start happening. Alright. We're good. Oh my god. At least the creeper doesn't see me. Oh, that's gonna make things complicated. Okay, that's okay. We're doing okay. We're fine. Oh, that's a witch. Diamonds! Oh, good, the small ones. Small ones are so much worse. That one has a spear? Why? Okay. I'm so glad that the axe kind of works as a weapon. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. It's better than it was, though. It could be a lot worse. But at least we know there are diamonds down there. That's good. It's just a matter of finding a way to get to them. Okay. I'm just going back up. it's daytime, so we're okay. I mean, yeah, we had time to, like, fully recover and stuff, but, like... Yikes. Okay, so now I need to get a sword. I also have to patch up the bottom here because there's basically just this giant hole. You guys will see it when we're working on it, but there's literally just a giant hole patch there, and it's just, oh my god, it's awful. Actually, yeah, we'll just use this stuff. I found just enough for the sword. Let's go. Wait till nighttime. Oh my god, it's not nighttime enough. Perfect. I don't even have to deal with any creepy crawlies. Okay. 2 skeletons and a creeper. I'm not messing with any of that. That's horrible. Okay. So we have 5 torches left. I gotta make them count. I mean, we finally have, like, a little bit better gear. I'm more so just recovering gear that we, like, already lost. Because it just keeps breaking. Like, I've been neglecting my armor and, like, gear needs for, like, a minute. Because I've been so focused on trying to get this village all set up that I don't know. I'll care about my diamond armor when we get some, but, like, iron armor is just iron armor. That's a whole family of zombies. Are you kidding me? Why? Okay. I'm grabbing this. Excuse me. There has to be something. It's sideswiping me, I see. Alright. There's more diamonds down there. Now, realistically, creepers cannot hurt you if you are in the water. Or if they're in the water, I can't remember which one it is. Apparently it's neither. I feel like that's BS, but whatever. I know they can't hurt you though if you have a shield equipped. Yeah. That much I do know. This is going way too well. This is going way too well. This is going suspiciously well. I don't trust myself. Is there anything else over here? I can't, like, see anything. Okay, it's just a dead end. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I thought that was a diamond for a second. That's just lichen. Okay. Alright. I'm really hoping that zombie family's gone now. Looks like it is. I thought there was iron here. Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Well, at least this is going pretty alright. I still need to get more fuel, though. That's a reoccurring problem. Two more iron and I can get a chest plate. That's not bad. Or no, my bad, 3 more. Because I have 2 in the chest, but I haven't... I forgot that you need, like... No, it would be 2 more. Okay, that puts us up at 17. It's not bad. Yeah, cook the potatoes is what I need to do. Keep 6 though, because I want to be able to grow them. Oh, never mind. I already did do that step. I wasn't sure if I did that or not. I'm way ahead of myself. Let's go. Okay. I believe we are ready. So from here, looks like I'm gonna need this, this, and this. Not sure the exact order of how this build is gonna work out, but we'll do our best. Just trust the process, all right? I'm not a genius by any means. What I understand, here, here, and like right here. Oh god, I need wool. I mean, I could do wool, but honestly, I would rather use stone. I don't want my base to be flammable. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm not using light gray wool. That feels like a bad idea. Okay, I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this connected to? Oh. That would explain it. There we go. Okay. I think it's another 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is where the center is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh god, which side is this? Oh god, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Huh. Sorry, let me... Windows in the... Okay. So I'm assuming that is... Alright, okay, that makes sense. Of course we're doing this at night. Why wouldn't we be doing this at night? Great, fantastic, beautiful, love it. Amazing. Why me? I can't just stay like daytime for like, I don't know, a day or so. Can't stay day. It must be night. Ah. But. Isn't that when we're working on stuff? But oh my god! But creepers! Oh. Oh, that one actually helped. Ow. That one shot me in the butt. I didn't consent to that. Hey. This I do have to patch up, though. Dude, chat, I'm not weak. I'm anything but weak. Okay, so I have to work on the door, but I don't know which side the door's supposed to be put on, because it doesn't really show what side the door's supposed to be on. Okay, I do know which side the door's... Oh my god! Wow. Alright, I don't like the look of it, but I'll build it the way they did it anyways. Okay. Alright. Pain! And then I have to make diorite stairs for the corners here. So... Wait, don't I already have a crafting table out here? I'm like 90% sure I have a crafting table out here already. I do. Ow. My legs. Okay. Going nighttime again. About halfway through the day. Oh god. My memory sucks. Okay. This side. Stone, stone, stone. Stone, stone, okay. The usual one. Stone, stone, smooth stone, diorite. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, stone, 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 stone. Okay. Most chillax Minecraft experience ever. Bam! Ow, my legs! Why can this not just be carpet? Why do I have to use stone? It's somehow so much worse because this build isn't really meant to be built in survival. Because they built it in creative. And so... This is actually going to be very difficult. Because I'm sure there are going to be moments where I'm going to need, like, scaffolding or something, because, like, just some of the angles and how they're building it. This is going to be rough. I probably should get, like, more stuff smelting while we're at it. Okay, I need that, and... Oh, never mind, I don't have enough. Okay. Do I want to start working on this now? Probably. I need a diamond pickaxe. Finally. Something substantial. Actual progress. I love it. And we need this. Those can go in there. That's my plant chest for now. We'll slowly figure this out over the course of time. It just might take a minute. And yeah, this is going to be so much faster without using wool. I know wool would probably be better than using stone, but I kind of like keeping the stone aesthetic of it. Because I just don't know how to get... I'm not going to be able to get light gray wool anytime soon. That's rough. I have to, like, pen up sheep up here, and it's... I have to get the sheep up here, number one. Number two, I have to make a pen for them, which would require me to build a barn. And I'm not going to work on the barn project anytime soon. So I just... No. No thank you. I don't know if you guys struggle with these things too, where it's like you start working on a project in Minecraft and your head just starts filling with all these other things you need to also be doing. That's kind of me in a nutshell. I just kind of like, I have all these things that I plan to do, and then half of the time I usually never get them done, simply because I have all these things, other things that I want to do as well. So I struggle. Okay, I need... that. And then we'll go from there when it's not getting dark. Well, okay, we could probably make a little bit more progress. I got a little regen, so... Oh, wait. Okay. We're going back in the house. I'm gonna have to get another axe here in a second, because I'm probably gonna need it. I almost want the library to like, connect to the wizard tower, but I'm not really 100% sure if that's something I actually want yet or not. I haven't decided. That's amazing. Okay. I'm being very careful about what time we're working on this build. I don't want the nasty sneaking up on me when I'm AFK watching this video and figuring out how to build it. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Oh, no! No! I messed it up! Oh, and stone's one of those things where you have to silk touch it, so, like, now I'm actually gonna have to, like, wait a minute. Oh my god, I have to re-smelt it, which means I'm gonna need more coal. Oh god. Actually, we might as well just get rid of these trees. I'm gonna use them as fuel. These trees are in the way. I can't believe this happened to me. Like, I needed to put them, like, one space back. Come on. In all of my years of building in Minecraft, I have never made such a blunder in my life. Okay, that's not true. There was that one other time, alright? There was that one other time. It's a whole nother story. So it wasn't how I lost this phone, it was how I lost the phone before it. And so the last phone that I had, I already shared the story about how I lost my most recent phone. But the phone before that one, I lost it because I entered... Okay, so I went in the pool. Or I went in the pool, and I forgot that my phone was in my pocket. And I didn't realize until, like, I was already, like, 10 minutes in cleaning the pool, and I'm like, wait a minute! And I pat down my pockets, and I'm like, oh yes, my packets. I pat down my packets, and all of a sudden I feel my phone, and I'm like, wait a minute, no! But I don't shut down my phone all the way, and so, like, it was just, it drowned. Oh my god, so that's how I lost, like, the phone before I lost my most recent one, and I already went into detail about how I lost my most recent one last time. Last time when we got back from break, and that was wow. But for the record, this time it was not my fault. Okay? Someone else broke my phone. That's not on me. I'm gonna need more diorite. Yeah, I'm actually gonna need more diorite. Okay. Wait, for once I didn't break my legs? Is this a miracle? God, they want me to add deep slate around the walls for a wear and tear. Honestly, I don't mind the idea of that. Oh my god, it's starting to come together. So this is how big it's gonna be. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm fine with this. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. And I need deep slate for to make it look worn down. That I'm kind of okay with. Deep slate. Some of these I'm gonna want to be slabs though. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna get some slabs. We're gonna try it and make... Oh, okay. I could save either one of you, but I'm not going to, because I don't need another villager right now. I have plenty. Being just the two. I know. I probably could... I probably could grab them, but I'm not going to. God, no. We already have enough on our plate with this build. Don't worry, I'm sure the next patch will be fine. Oh god, they also want me to do, like... Oh, they want me to, like... Oh, I don't know. Does that look okay? I mean, it probably looks decent, right? Wear and tear. Kind of the vibe we're going for. Take you longer to make in survival mode than other... Yeah, you know, that's so true. Because they build it in creative, and it's like, okay, dude. Yeah, try and build that in survival. See how far that gets you. It's just so difficult. I don't have the materials for this. And even when I do, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I like what makes the place look better. You know what? I'm gonna put one there. What if I break that off on that side and then I put it like there and then have that there? That'd be okay? I don't want... Wait, actually, hold on. Let's swap this. Yeah, I have issues with building tutorials too. It's so dumb. It really is. But yeah, this looks aged now. That was what we were going for, apparently. I think this was partly unnecessary, but it's okay. Oh, Jesus. I need pale oak! I don't even know where to get pale oak! Okay. Alright, we have to go on a journey. I'm so thrilled. You know what's funny? I haven't really played Minecraft since the creaking came out, so it's honestly been a hot minute since I've actually been to the Pale Garden. Wow. Okay. Casual field trip. Let's go. I was not ready for this. I really was not. I did not expect to have to go on a journey today. Why is my wood in this chest? I need it to be in this chest. This is my wood chest. All wood goes here. I'm trying to keep things organized, I promise. I really am. I'm just a mess. That there. This here for now. I'm just keeping these here temporarily because I need them for building purposes. But, wait a minute. I had a... This whole time. I didn't even have to do that with the deep slate. I could have just used the slabs I already made. Hmm. Let me double check my wood chest. Okay, so I don't have any. Just shared to the classes. Hmm. Well, it's not my fault. I just don't know where things are. Oh my god, I really do need to make a task board. I am all over the place right now. Where would I put one? I'll have to figure that out. That's awful. I'll eat those raw later. Okay. Guess we get extra hungry. Where have we been? I do not know. I need a new map. I need to put that on the list too. I need everything on the list. Good, I need the leather. Okay, we're gonna go in a direction and we're gonna pray that we find a thing. I don't know where I am anymore. What I could do is I could use chunk base. The question is, do we allow me to use chunk base? I don't know. Because if I use chunk base, I can figure out exactly where a pale garden is without having to actually go and search for one. Or we could try and suffer for by searching for one. Hmm. Here's the question. Ideally, we need to find a dark oak forest. I don't think I've seen one yet. It's been so long since I've played in this world that I genuinely do not know if I've actually been to a dark forest or not. We've been to the swamp. We've been to the jungle. That's where we live. I've been to the cherry blossom biome. I remember because that was where a village was. We spawned in the tundra. And I had to cross the ocean. Kinda interested in taming one of the birds. Just so Mana can be with us. Yeah, I say we go forward and we try and find one. This is not gonna go very well. I probably should have brought a boat with me, but I didn't. It's fine. Who needs a boat? What is reassuring is that I know that Nautilus is spawned basically at the base, which is amazing. So if we ever do want to mess around with Nautiluses, they spawn like right there. So it'll be super easy. Okay, we're gonna go forward until we find it. The problem with Pale Gardens is that they're so small. Am I ever gonna play Vintage Story? What is Vintage Story? Now I have to know. Ooh, I'll take these. We're gonna need them. I'll expand a farm. Her version of Minecraft. You know, I can barely handle Minecraft's difficulty. I probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Not gonna lie. Although the real question here is it hard? Is it harder than IRL Craft? Because IRL Craft is just, I don't know who made that mod pack, but like, they need to seek therapy, and a massive amount of it. Because that's just, it's just rough. See here. Might look into it, I'm not sure. I cannot believe I have to do all of this work for some pale oak trap doors. I'm not kidding you. That's exactly what they want me to be. That's what they want me to use right now. And I'm like, okay, I'll go fetch those real quick. Just don't mind me. just a quick detour. Quick detour. I didn't write down the coordinates of my base. I'll write down the coordinates of this location though, because I know where I am right now. Let me type this in. Oh wait, I'm gonna just type this on my phone. My new phone, because my new phone came in today. Filed the insurance claim. It was great. I mean, that was my New Year's Day in a nutshell. My phone breaks, I file an insurance claim. It was like the worst start to the new year, but it's fine. Okay, off we go. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I don't really believe in karma in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. Next thing you know, a creeper's just gonna fall down and like absolutely destroy me. All because of one line. I swear. An acacia biome isn't bad if I can find, like, a savanna biome isn't bad. That's actually pretty helpful. Welcome in, Moist. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm gonna absolutely decimate this pig. There we go. Let's go. Where's that pill garden? I need... Oh god, ow. It has. Yeah, how have you been? Where am I going? I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna go a direction till we find something substantial and pray. Please. Sometimes I get the most eerie feeling about like some of the natural spawning generation. Like, look at that. That doesn't look natural. That looks man-made. It's literally just a cube. But it's natural. It looks unsettling. I say that and I'm playing Minecraft, the game about cubes. Go, 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 go. I don't want to get too far away from the house because yeah, I really don't want to get too far away from the house. Because it'll just be such a trek to get back. I could probably use something different from pale oak, because I don't really need to use pale oak. Just that's what they said to use. So now I'm on like this pointless journey. Looking for the one thing that's gonna get me killed. Okay, it can't get any worse than this. There has to be something in this direction. Oh, I heard the Enderman. See it. I could go for it, but I'm probably not going to. I don't think that would be the smartest decision. Oh goody, it's an ocean. Okay. Mostly because I just need to know where this is. Okay, this is not against the rules, probably. I'm not sure. We need actually okay, we need to establish that now. Is chunk base okay? That's what we need to figure out. So chunk base is, those who don't know what chunk base is a website where if you put in your world seed, you could see where all the biomes will be generated. That's basically the idea. You could see where the biomes are generated, you could see where structures are generated. It'll tell you where everything is, essentially. Question is, do we use it? Because I don't want to spend 5 hours looking for pale oak trap doors. All right, that's such a dumb thing to be looking for 5 hours straight. And that's what chunk base is basically for. I don't even know what the... It's basically what you do is you take your world seed, and then you insert it into chunk base, and it'll tell you where everything is. Or maybe not everything. It won't tell you where ores are, but it will tell you where structures and biomes are. Personally, I haven't figured out or decided if I want to yet. Ow. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Ow. I do not want your hugs. I'm gonna check out the outskirts here. The savanna's a pretty good biome. If I'm lucky enough, I might find a mesa biome. What? Oh god. Okay, zombie horses are in the game. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Honestly, I'm glad to see them in survival. Not glad to see them being aggressively, used. What the hell? What is this? When did Minecraft try and become a Souls game, huh? Like, what? I do not need a Minecraft Souls game. That would be the worst thing ever. I have nothing against Souls games. It's just... they're not my personal type of game. I always find them way too difficult. Okay. Oh. At least you should be safe-ish. I know this seed has a lot of ocean. There's a lot of water in this world. And I mean a lot. Okay. Going this way. Let's see what's over here. That partially technically means I am lost. I just don't. Alright. That, I suppose, could be considered normal now. Okay, I don't remember there being a desert on the way to home. Was there a desert near the house? I don't think there was. Oh god, I'm lost. I don't want to die. If I die, I have to deal with me. Well, I mean... I have some valuable stuff on me, but I don't really have, like, the most valuable stuff on me. So if we do die, it's not the end of the world. It's just really unfortunate. Okay, there is a village. So that is good. We can take shelter. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna make the executive decision. I think we're gonna use chunk base. I just need to get in a house for a second. I need to be safe. Okay. What's our world seed? Okay. Let's see. Chunk base. I just need to know where a pill garden is. Biome finder. Enter the seed. Okay. 4, 3, 9, 3, 8, 1, 7. I just don't want to spend 5 hours doing this because it's like, and then just to get lost. Yep, that's about right. Can I look for a specific highlight biome? I need pale garden. Oh my god. Okay, so where is our current location? Just for me to get a second 30,000. Can I look? Oh god. Can I select specific coordinates? I can. Okay. 30,020. 3020. -24. 74. Alright. Where am I on the map? Go. I am over here. There is one. Okay, hold on. Okay, there are some. There is one over, where is it? Like negative 4,000. So this, what is it? Wait. Oh god. Hold on, is it past the desert? Came from the desert. Savannah desert. Okay. So it came from the desert. It's the opposite side of the desert. Okay. It's super small. Super small. But it is worth it. So it's this way. I mean, we probably would have went this way eventually anyways, but like, it's a super small biome. There's not really much here. But I need to just get some saplings and get the hell out of there. Because I do not want to stick around. Like, at all. From what I understand, it's like... around 2,000 on the x-axis. 2,000... Wait, so... Okay, hold on. Around this way? Is it this way? God, I'm trying to work my brain around this. I need my x-axis to be like around the... Yeah, because that's the desert. So technically I need to be going this way. But I need it to be this way. Because I need this to go down, but I also need the second number to go up. No, the third number? Yeah. My brain. Alright, I don't do coordinates. You think I'm smart enough to figure out coordinates? No. Of course not. Yeah, I need to go this way. Yep, I need to go this way. This is the direction. And then eventually we'll figure out where the place is. I don't know where the base is from here, though. That's actually kind of the challenge. Is getting back in one piece without dying. Luckily, I did write down the coordinates of a location that was familiar to me on my phone. So, honestly, we just have to get back to those coordinates, and we could probably get back to the house from there, because those coordinates are fairly close to the house. While we're here, we might as well grab some coal, because we're kind of running low. I should have checked to see if they had anything valuable at the village. I just kind of forgot to. I technically could still do that. I just don't. I don't think it would be worth our time. It's okay. Next thing you know, there was diamonds or something in there. I mean, that can actually happen. Just really rare. So I have to get to negative 5,000 on the z-axis, and I need to get, no, on the x-axis, and I need to get to, like... Actually, no, yeah, that is the... Okay, my bad. I'm dumb. So we gotta go a decent ways to get there. So far away. There is a ruined portal, though. That might have some armor for us to wear. We'll check for that. Quick detour. I also still need, I still need diamonds, actually. Or no, not diamonds. Emeralds. No. What am I okay, obsidian. Jesus. Lord, okay. Yes, please. Oh, lodestones, I'm okay with lodestones, but like... Enchanted gear? I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah, we're not gonna see anything until that number hits negative 5,000. And then we might actually be able to see the biome from there. And that's if we're lucky. That's the mangrove swamp. Okay, I kind of know where we are. It's past this mangrove swamp. There should be like a pond up ahead at some point. The power of knowing your surroundings, am I right? It's like having a map without having to have a map. There's gonna be like a... Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some water up ahead. Interesting that they grow flowers. Back in the savannah area, and then through this savannah clearing. Gonna go around the pond. But through this savannah clearing, we should be able... see one more little river. Yep. So much water. That could have been bad. Ooh, that could have been awful. Alright. Alright. And then I just need to figure out... Here. We just have to cross this water. Technically, I should probably do this. Because I am not dealing with all of that. That's just gonna be annoying. Okay, this way. We have to cross the ocean, and then once we've crossed the ocean, we should see some land up ahead. And we just have to do a bit more traversing through, like, some plains, I think. And that'll take us there. It should be, like, right up ahead. Man, the power of actually knowing where you are is insane. I'm probably not going to use this very often, if ever again, simply because of how broken chunk base really is. Like, I'm not going to use it to find any, like, powerful strike, because technically I don't even need Eyes of Ender, but, like, I would rather use Eyes of Ender because it's part of the experience. Wait, I remember this. This was where the cube was. Are you serious? Wait, so did I pass by it? No. Did I? Oh my god, I passed by it. So I could have just kept going this way instead. I would have eventually found it. Interesting. Because I remember that. Yeah, I remember that from earlier. Okay. Means I circled back on myself. But that's okay. Problem. It's nighttime. Which only means one thing. And I'm not excited about it. Don't get me wrong, I like the creaking, I just don't like it that much. Okay, we're in the forest. If we do die, I could always just try and... I wouldn't recover my body, because there's really not a reason to, but... I don't have, like, that much valuable stuff on me. Closest thing I have to valuable is my pickaxes and tools. And that's really it. So it would be a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, yeah. We're actually pretty much spot on. I just have to... A spider jockey? Are you kidding me? Okay, there's the dark oak. There it is. I see it. Oh my god. I never want to come back here ever again. We are grabbing this wood. We are grabbing some saplings. We are getting the hell out of here. And I am never returning here ever again. Oh god, wait. I actually do need to do something real quick though. If I want resin in the future, I have to deal with this guy. Where'd he go? There you are. You can pop in and out of existence? Yeah, I know. You look very pretty, good sir. I just can't see behind me, okay? Okay. I think it's this tree? But I cannot tell. Or is it this tree? Ah. Of course there had to be something. Okay. Moment of truth, it is not that tree. I think it's this tree. What a weird roundabout way to deal with this problem. Yep, it's this tree. Okay. Oh snap. That's not... I need that. Alright, that's fine. That's one. I need 3 more, and then I can get out of this place without too many issues. Okay, good. I have all 4. Oh, snap. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, he's fast. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, hell no. I don't have to deal with that. That is creepy as hell. Oh, you'll do anything to get over here. Oh, goody. You'll even... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'll jump casual 2 blocks. Hey, let me tell you how I feel about that. See, buddy, I figured out where your tree is. Jesus Christ. I figured out where your tree is, buddy. I'm gonna just casually chill. I am looking at you. I'm just doing some landscaping, okay? You're fine. We're fine. We're chill. We're buddies. We're friends, right? That tree, right? Yeah. Hey, you were just telling me about how much you love your tree. Now, how you feel about me, encroaching on your property? Well, I don't have to worry about it. Now, where in the world is it? Wrong. There's nothing wrong with grabbing some resin while we're here. I kind of have to, actually. If we're gonna get resin in the future, I have to actually get the resin from the trees to make a creaking heart. So it's a bit of a project, but it's a project I'm worth doing. I have to make it out of all of this alive. And then I have to get out of here alive. Okay, well that answers my question. There it is. I don't know where the hell it was. Okay, well that yeah, okay. That takes care of that problem. Cool. I'm gonna just casually grab some more of this stuff while we're here. And, get the ever-living hell out of here. That's, I think, our next step. I could take some eye blossoms, but I don't really want to. I have moss. I grow that back at home. Now I just need to get to those coordinates. So, Now comes the hard part. Getting back home. Okay. 2, 5. The hardest part is honestly just going to be the negative coordinate. I mostly have to get back via this way. That means the house is kind of this direction. That was a little bit terrifying. I was not expecting to have to do that today, but here we are. I was gonna do it eventually. I just didn't expect to be doing it literally today. I kind of want to kill these cows on the way back, though, because these cows will give us the leather we need for the books. And I need those bookshelves. It's the most expensive part of the project. Plus, the steak is nice to have. Okay. We want to go over here. Oh, there's another village. Okay. I wasn't expecting another village. Honestly, I'm just gonna close out a biome finder. I'm not gonna need it anymore. I only needed it for the Pale Garden. Because I didn't expect to have to go to one today. But hay bales, let's go! Even more food. An unnecessary amount of it, but honestly, I'll take anything I can get. See, now I actually do have some valuables on me. We can use this to breed some cows and stuff in the future. Because I do want to get, you know, animals and stuff. It's just going to take some time. We have to get, like, prepared for that. $42 blocks of it, though. That's mental. There's too much. There's just too much. I can't even grab it all. I'm actually gonna have to leave some behind. Okay. So that takes care of that. Okay, the blacksmith is over here. Yes! Oh my god. That is a steal. Copper? Wait, really? You can get a spear from this? I did not know that. Okay. Interesting. I'm interested in trying it just because I... haven't seen it yet. I mean, it looks interesting. Ah! Ah! I assume it does okay damage. Right, I need to go this way. It's like the mace where it has infinite potential on damage. It just depends on your speed. And both are honestly really amazing weapons. I just don't know how to use either of them. At least effectively. Obviously, I could use a spear like a spear. I mean, that's not difficult to do. But at the end of the day, I can't spam it like a sword, so I'm not sure. So does it have... yeah, it has stages. They talked about the stages of the spear when you pulled it out. And it starts to tilt a little bit. And I think the higher the tier, the, like, slower the tilt is because it's a heavier spear. That's interesting. This way. Okay, there's the swamp. I think this might be the swamp next door. I can't fully remember. I feel like copper should have a chance to poison, creatures, though. Like, I feel like there should be, like, a small chance that it just poisons something for, like, 3 seconds. You know, just a slight hot take, because it's like, you know, tetanus is a thing. I would love to give my enemies tetanus. Gotta go this way. I'm a little too far off to the side. I have to get to the acacia area. That was a very exciting, trip out. I was not expecting it to go as well as it did. And I'm basically completely off the map. I think I know exactly where I am, though. Yeah, I remember this because we passed by the mud pillar at one point. There's the ruined portal that we passed by. That should be looted. So I remember looting it. I could always check it, but I'm not going to. I'm 100% sure I absolutely decimated the loot table there. I'm literally wearing the chest plate, so... But I know where I am. It's just this direction. I gotta cross the savanna biome, and I think I have to cross the mangrove to get back to the house. If not, it's a plains area. I can't remember exactly, but... in the end, it doesn't matter. It's so close. This is such a big spear. How far does it hit? Like, what is the range on a spear? That's what I want to know. Oh, that's decent range. It's actually pretty good against creepers. And it does pierce? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's not awful. You can kind of stun lock things. Alright. So I can stun lock enemies. If done correctly. Not bad. It's just, this is one of those weapons I wasn't 100% sure on. I don't like that. That felt unsettling. The noises the water makes. Oh god. There's a village over here. No, it's not a village. Is it a lava pit? No, that doesn't feel right. Oh, it is a lava pit. Huh. Okay. See, now we're back here because this is desert. I don't know where I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lost. I want to say the house is this way. But I also just don't know anymore. Oh, wait. That's a jungle. That's also a jungle. That's... Wait, okay. That's a jungle. This is our jungle. I'm 100% sure of it. Hold on. I believe we're here. I believe we're back. This was the worst expedition I have ever been on in the entirety of our journey so far. That was horrible. I don't fully remember this, but that's okay. I don't have to. I know that this area looks familiar because it's the mangrove swamp near the jungle. You can't miss it. I don't think there's any other place in the world that honestly generates like this. Doesn't matter navigating the place until I see my house. Yeah, sometimes spiders are friendly, sometimes they're not. I don't fully understand it. Is it just a chance thing? Because I have no idea. There's bamboo. I'm gonna go this way. I don't remember there being this much bamboo. Yeah, there was not this much, but there was like no bamboo. Guarded area again, okay. It's fine. I didn't think that there could be... jungle near where we already were, but it's fine. At least it's daytime. Means I can afford to lower my guard a bit. You know, I really need to, like, record my coordinates somewhere. I need to keep track of them. Like, if I could just keep track of where the base is, that would be awesome. There's a shipwreck over there, so I know I haven't been here. Where in the world am I? Jungle there. But I doubt it's my jungle. I feel like I would recognize this jungle because there's bamboo. My jungle was not a bamboo jungle. Mine was like a sparse jungle. Kind of like this one. Except like a bit grander. Because there were quite a bit more trees. It's like a normal jungle. I live in basically a normal jungle. Yeah, I haven't been here before. There's no way I've been here. Block though, that actually kind of slaps, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We'll do this shipwreck real quick, because I want to see if there's anything worth grabbing. And then I'm looking up where my coordinates are again. I just need to... Actually, no, I have a smarter way to do this. I'm just gonna look a bit back into our VOD, or into the stream. I'm gonna just rewind the stream a bit and see where my house is located, because I think I can do that. I do need these books. What can I sacrifice this? I'm not doing treasure maps, that's kind of like... I don't have the patience for treasure maps right now. Protection, 3 leather boots. Not good stuff, not gonna lie. This one kind of sucked. Okay. It redeemed itself. It redeemed itself. Yeah. I need to use this thing again. Actually, how do I just look back at my stream? Can I rewind my stream somehow? Like if I pull this up. God. Hold on. I could pause my stream. How does that work? Okay. Sorry. Do I just go to my... I guess I technically just go to my channel, hit the thing, mute myself because I sound horrible, and figure out where I live. Okay, I figured it out, chat. I am so smart. All right, 2573. Okay, so 2573. We're not too far off, you know. Yeah, we're not too far off. 257 or 2573, so it is this way. And this way, I think. I need negative 1,000 something. It's this way. I wasn't too far off. Okay. I figured out where the house is. So now we just gotta get back there. All with the power of VODs and streams. Let's go. Oh man, part of why I'm so happy that I stream what I'm doing, because otherwise I probably would not be able to get back to the house, because even with chunk base, the issue with chunk base is it wouldn't show where my build is, so it would just show all the jungles in the vicinity, and that wouldn't tell me anything. No. This is kind of the only way we're going to be able to get home, is because of this. I need to do better at marking my coordinates, because my map doesn't actually show where our base is, so... Yeah, I really need to get that figured out. It's okay. I do think this is the mangrove swamp. Because of how close we are to the base. Well, that made my life easy. Okay, I need like 200 blocks this way from this angle, and then I can just proceed as such. I cannot believe it was this way this whole time. I did not know, honestly, because I think I would have just kept traveling that way, which means I just would have gone further away from where I actually need to be. And so it just would have been, it would have been horrible. I do not like navigating the swamps, though. The swamps are kind of horrendous. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go around. We're going to navigate this way. Because swamps are fine as long as there isn't, you know, like water around. Because then it's just mud and that's okay, that's easy. Okay, I know where I am. This way. Literally just dead ahead. I see the house. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, wow. This was easily the smartest thing I've thought to do so far. I can't believe we made it back in one piece. And I have all of this sugarcane to, like, to show for it as well. On top of what we actually went there for, which was the pale oak. Finally. I only got enough for one tree, but hopefully it'll be enough. I probably should have grabbed more, but I couldn't think to. I 100% should have, though. This. Right, I cannot grow you on this, so I need to grab those. And then I could just use the rest for other things. Oh my god. Oh, home, how I have missed you. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. This is amazing. It's beautiful. I can't believe I had to go to my YouTube stream to figure out where I was. But yay! And then I got all this stuff now. Okay, we'll get to these in a second. these, those, sugarcane, hay bales. Where am I keeping my golden apples? Have I figured that out yet? I don't think I have. I'll keep them there. Oh, just a random bird. Okay. And then yeah, that was an experience. That was an adventure. Oh my god, how that was an adventure. We'll make ourselves some pantaloons. Now I'm wearing full armor. Let's go. Yeah, I do prefer this. And plus now I have this, which I could probably just swap out. What I'll do is I'll just grind off the enchantments for XP for these items later down the line. And we have all this resin. Finally, all this pale oak. This took forever to get. All for this. By the way. That's only enough for one side. I actually need to get some more. Hold on. Oh, that was rough. I swear to God, if it says anything else about pale oak. Ugh. Okay, I guess we're staying up here. Speaking of which, I do like the I like the copper spear quite a bit. It's not the best thing in the game, but it's okay. I mean, it's not awful. It has a lot of potential. The clock, which we'll mess with at some point in the future. All of the leather in the world. Okay, those creepers fell in the hole. Okay, we're good. So, right, back to what we were doing. Before we got rudely interrupted by all of that nonsense. I even broke my axe in the process of trying to do all of that. That was such an adventure just for this. And now all of a sudden I have to get more trapdoors except they're spruce, but honestly that's nowhere near as bad compared to like what we just went through. Reason being, I'm pretty sure I already have spruce, and even if I don't, that's okay. I know where to get some. That isn't so bad. No, not my tree again, come on! Oh my god. Why does this keep happening to me? I need to get cats ASAP. I am so tired of these craters. Weirdly enough, it is kind of weird for me to say this, but like, don't get me wrong, I love creepers, but sometimes I really do agree with Mojang's statement when they say, if we were to add creepers nowadays, they would not be how they are today. Meaning they wouldn't explode. I don't know what they would do, but they definitely wouldn't explode. We'll keep you around. Actually, do I have any seeds? I'm gonna tame you now. Oh. Cute! Okay. Well, you've been tamed. You asked for it. In fact, we'll keep you here. Okay. Well, we have our new little friend. I don't have an anvil, so I can't name you Mana, but you are Mana. Hi, Mana. Okay. Do I have spruce? I have some spruce, actually, just not very much of it. Don't I have spruce saplings somewhere? I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Take these and actually put those there. That's not that big of a deal. I mean, technically, I could just use a different tree or a different trapdoor. I don't know what trapdoor I would use, though. There aren't very many good ones. Let me see. I need one that doesn't have windows. Birch would work. Dark oak would work. Yeah, we could do dark oak. Dark oak or spruce will honestly be perfect. It doesn't have... Either way, I don't really have either. Man, I was not prepared for today's stream, was I? I didn't do any further investigating. I should have done further investigating. Man. I feel dumb. I am excited, though. I want to mess with this resin clump stuff. So, how do you make the freaking heart? Because you can make that, right? Yeah, you can make it. Block of resin, pale oak logs. So... I need 9 of these. And 2 of these. Huh. Okay. Never really messed around with it before. We will eventually get around to it. Just not right this second. We have other things we need to focus on. I cannot believe I grabbed dark oak, but I never grabbed the tree. I had to have grabbed the tree, right? There's no way. Is my option seriously only pale, dark, and spruce? Where can I find spruce trees from here? Can I see any in the vicinity? If I do, that's not that big of a deal. I didn't see any on the way here. And I'm realizing just how important those golden apples are because we need to be able to cure villagers. And that is going to be a, like, substantial part of our operation. So, honestly, this isn't going to be bad. And, yeah, I don't really have a way of getting spruce at the moment. This isn't good. I actually don't have a plan. Oh god. Uh, hmm. I want to use spruce, but I don't have access to spruce. So I could improvise and use something like oak, because it doesn't really matter. But I don't want it to look ugly. Hmm. How good would cherry look? I'm actually curious about that. Trapdoor. Cherry. That wouldn't look bad. Birch would look ugly. I don't want to do birch. I know I could do birch, but like I'm trying not to make it an option because it's birch wood. It's bad. But I might actually go for it. Okay. Yeah, I've made my decision. I just have to find some birch trees. And I know there are going to be some nearby because they're super common. Hold on. Awesome. Okay. Just need to go looking for... Actually, hold on. Before we do that, I need an... Oh god, ow. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, before we do that, I need to get myself another axe. I kind of forgot. I'll actually use this. I'm gonna make an iron one. I want it to last a while. Alright, let's see here. Where could I find some birch trees? Birch, spruce, either will honestly work. I just have to commit to one or the other. We all know my preference, but that's fine. I'll make do with what I find. I have a feeling I know exactly which type of wood we're probably going to end up using, and I'm not going to be happy about it, but it's whatever. Because weirdly enough, I don't have any birch saplings. I feel like I would have found some by now, but I guess I haven't. Have I even been this direction yet? I don't think I have. A desert with an illager outpost. You know, before this, I would say, oh, we're not ready for this, but I actually have the gear now. The last time I actually, no, I do remember being here. The last time we came here, I was not prepared, so I didn't, like, loot or explore it yet, because I was like, oh, God. You know, this is gonna be horrendously bad. Yeah, I remember building this bridge. I was like, oh, God, this is gonna be ridiculous. Well, there's the ominous banner. And there's the ominous bottle. So I want the LAs. I kind of do. I only need like the handful of LAs, but I actually am not against the idea of getting them. Ooh, a camel! I think I've decided what our mount is gonna be. Probably the strangest steed you could probably get, but honestly... We're doing okay. Okay. I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. Go, 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 go. I'm just trying to regen. This is gonna be hard. There's some iron? Oh yeah, because they killed an iron golem. I'm surprised that didn't despawn, to be honest with you. I've been at this for, like, a few hours. I feel like by now they should have, Wow. They actually kinda suck. There's only a set amount of them, right? Okay. I gotta regen. There's like 3 more. Oh wait, this is dark oak. And birch? Wait. I'll just use dark oak. Honestly, it's right here. It's so easy to get. I think that's how I got it the first time. It's funny that I'm using this on a project, but it is what it is. You use what you can get. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. And I'm even going to take the chest because I actually kind of need one. Pretty substantial. And we'll eventually come back around and I'm going to grab a camel, but like, until then, I feel pretty good about this. And I actually think I know what I'm going to build here. I want to build something in this desert. And I think this is where we're going to build that copper golem head for the copper golem storage. Because I do want to rebuild that. I want to bring that build back. Because I worked so hard on that in the hardcore world. Just to end up dying, you know? And it's like, I want to actually use it. I never had the chance to use it. So we're going to bring that build back. In the desert of all things. I wanted to bring it back in the mesa biome again because, like, it would have been better, but fine. The desert works too. I could always build another one in the future if I see a mesa biome. Because then we could have two. Then we're being extra productive. But it requires building this like whole system around the copper golems. It's gonna be a pain. Because it's gonna involve like hopper minecarts and like depositing things in chests while we're in caves. And then they're sorting that stuff while we're in the caves. It's gonna be a whole thing. You guys will see it when we get around to making it, but like, yeah. By then, I'm hoping to make traveling like a lot easier because there are so many good ways to travel in this game, especially with the new update. So I don't really want to rely on elytras. So I'm gonna try and be weird and not use elytras. I know. It's a strange choice. But like, I just don't feel the need to. I'm gonna put that away. We don't need those. I'm actually just gonna put those in there. And then... make a few more of these. And that should be enough to get us what needs to be done. I'll even make the door. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. But I am very excited for this year. And what it brings to the table for us and, you know, in the channel and whatnot. I still have to post about it in Blue Sky and, over there's on the YouTubes. But, I did indeed somehow manage to get the Switch 2 for Christmas. So, I have Mario Kart World. And I'll stream that probably, obviously not this week, but I'll probably stream it next week. And it'll probably be, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I've played a bit of it already, and it's not bad. I need to figure out, so it's like over here? Yes, because that's how we're, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that takes care of that. I kind of like my version, my door a bit better. And then I'm probably gonna do the same type of glass. I think that's actually genius. I'm gonna have to use like magenta, but we can make that happen. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get magenta dye. We'll figure it out. But I need magenta glass, and I need... How do you get magenta? Magenta. What gives you magenta? Because I'm completely unfazed by the creeper that just went boom. Okay, we're gonna cook those up. While those are cooking, I will put all of this away. And we'll go for... What kind of flowers have I collected so far? Absolutely none. Okay. Alright. I think you can get it from lilacs. What drops it? Like lilacs? That's how you avoid creepers right there. I'm not really sure how you get magenta. I think it involves white and... I would say white and red. Is it white and red? I'm pretty sure it's white and red. I have bones back at home, so we're gonna try and get some poppies real quick. And I want to see something. Magenta. Lilacs. Okay, so it is lilacs. But I think you can also get it from rose red. Where do lilacs grow? I don't know. But just in case, I'll grab some more of those. You can never go wrong. Okay. Oh. For the jungle village. Okay, and then I could do this. I can get white dye. And I can make... Okay, so I can make pink. How do I darken the pink? Magenta. I could darken it with brown, right? No. What could I use? Do I have any ink sacs? I don't... Black would make it... Well, I mean, it would make it darker, wouldn't it? Blue won't work. Okay. I mean, I could... You know what? I could do pink. If we do pink instead of magenta, it won't look as good. That's my issue with it. Can yellow solve it? I don't think it can. Yellow can't solve this problem. I'm wondering if... Okay, if black darkens it, then I could just get some black real quick. Ideally from the squid. Okay. Interesting. I do not know. And it sucks because my wandering trading friend is not available to trade with, so I can't get lilacs from him. Oh, magenta's 3 different colors. Okay. That's a bit complex, but sure. Okay. Wait, so it's pink, blue. Okay. Pink, blue, and red. Got it. I can make that happen. That's actually not that bad. Sure. And then I could start smelting some glass. Can I blast smelt you? I feel like blasting it should be an option. Awesome. And then that's gonna start doing that. That'll get me at least 8 more of those. I'm gonna need a lot more fuel. I guess I could probably rely on a bit of this, actually. These. That's pretty reliable for fuel. But while we're waiting... Yeah, while we're waiting, we're gonna get some more sand, and then we'll go ahead and rest up. I could use a shovel, but I'm not really one for using those. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Actually, we gotta head back, because we need rest. Otherwise, I'm gonna basically get eaten alive out here. Bam. Stained glass panes. I just gotta be extra careful with them. But I can make this work. This will be enough for those windows. It probably won't be enough for the whole project, but it will be enough for the windows that we're already working on. I see you. Come down here. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's, no. Oh my god, it's looking so much better. Oh, thank goodness. And then I need to start grabbing my diorite again, and then we can start working on, like, the next section. I can't believe this has taken 3.5 hours just to get this far. I expected to be, like, at least where we are now. Maybe, like, half an hour ago. I thought the creeper went up here. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay. It says having a small heart attack because of creepers. Put those away. And I need... Oh yeah, I need these. I need more diorite. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out of diorite, and I'm actually about to use up the last bit of it, because I need to use up a ton of it. So, I guess what we'll do is I'll go back to the cave for a second. I need to grab some more diorite, and then... we might just call it there. I'm not really sure. I know. I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot of work to go. I just... man. I don't know. We'll figure this out. I just need to take some time to actually, like, play this. I need to make time to play this to get some of the stuff we need. I need to actually scout ahead through the video to see what we need and see if there's any other ridiculous things like pale oak. I did not expect to see a creakings today. Alright? That was the last thing I ever expected to see. I expected to find the deep dark sooner than that. Honestly... like, I was not expecting that. I do actually need to get myself more smooth stone as well, which is sadly extremely expensive because I have to smelt so much stuff to make it happen. So what I'm probably gonna do is just have that and then make that smooth stone instead. Because it's just the smartest thing I can do. Actually, there. I feel like I'm going to be using more stone than smooth stone. But yeah. I need to start smelting that. That is actually coming together pretty well, though. I know it's like just the base walls, and it's not much, and I still have to chop off the top of the tree, and I need to get around to cutting down this tree, and probably some of these trees. Actually, no, I want to keep these trees, but those trees can go. Because I don't want it to be too clear. Because it's a jungle. I want to keep the jungle. I like the jungle. It's kind of the whole premise of why we're living here. So, you know, want to make the use of it. Ow. Yeah, I need to scout ahead in the video and see kind of exactly what we're doing before we really start proceeding. But I am liking where this is coming along. Because we're dealing with, yeah, we're currently on first floor details, and then once we're done with that, we're working on the second floor. Third floor, roof. Okay. So it's 3 floors. And luckily they set up an enchantment table too, so actually we could just decorate it their way, basically. Without having to deal with the bedroom. If anything, I want to see if I can connect the quote-unquote what should be the bedroom as the as like a secret compartment that is connected to the library. I want to see if I can make that a thing. If so, that would be awesome. But yeah, this is the first floor. I feel pretty good about it. I do feel really good about it. I'll be much prouder of it when we actually get this thing built. But if this is 1 floor and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall, we're looking at maybe an at least like 20 block tall build. So it won't quite reach the library. It's gonna be a bit too short, so I don't really know a way to make that work. I don't think there is a way to make that work. Unless I was building this on a tree, but there's not really a way to do that because you have to build a base for this thing. Which, as you guys have already seen, I still have to work on the underneath side, which I'll probably work on that part off camera because it's just a bunch of terraforming that you guys probably don't want to see. So, you know. But that is a time for another me. Time for future me? I don't know. But yeah. I think we got a lot done. We definitely got to experience some stuff that I did not expect to be experiencing. Enter mob mate. What is this? 7 mob maze, a roguelite multiplayer adventure with supersized environments available through the Bedrock Edition server tab. Explore a colossal place where you tackle challenges such as towering mobs, deadly traps, and dynamic redstone puzzles. Use an ability, power it up, and push forward with every run. Then you conquer the maze, grab the loot, and escape before it's too... Interesting. Interesting. I kind of want to do this. I'm interested. And the only reason I say that is because it's a roguelike, and you guys, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love roguelike games. And the fact that this is all just part of Minecraft now is ridiculous. I kind of want to give it a go. Do we? You know what? I say screw it. We do. Just for a little bit. I just want to give this like one attempt just to see if this is any good. I am interested in this. This sounds unique. It sounds good. I was gonna end things off today because I can't really think of much else to do that isn't, you know, obviously a bit rough. Game mode 1. Oh god. Oh my eyeballs. Ability manager? Upgrade what? Oh god. Vendor currency? Okay, hold on. What is happening? Okay. X-ray, speed, jump, shield. Okay. Wait, so Jump. Unlock. I see. Okay. The shop wardrobe. I have new messages. Welcome to Mob Maze. Work with others to loot chests and solve challenges while avoiding giant mobs and traps. Oh, did we mention the maze is disintegrating? Oh! Oh god! Push deeper with every attempt and take on an all-new mob maze each day. How interesting. How does one begin? You're a newest player. Welcome to Mob Maze. Mob Maze? Why not venture through the door and check it out yourself? Enter, loot, escape, maybe win big! Okay. Why am I so freaking tiny? Oh, I have to jump upstairs? Oh, God. This actually this looks sick. I should have probably started this for today. If I knew this was a thing, I would have begun today with just this. Everything appears to be running smoothly. You can now select an ability and join your fellow players. Oh, running miasma. Okay, what the hell's miasma? The mob maze is unstable. If you delay, miasma will rip the world apart around you. It will always be one step behind you, so keep moving. Maybe you'll even escape the mob maze. Ability? Step on the glowy platforms to select your ability. If you're dissatisfied with your current selection, you can unlock new ones and upgrade them at the lab. Okay. Process quite simple. Chests equal loot, smash them open. Loot equals qubits, we need them. What is happening? We'll give you prizes. Spawns equal no big deal, just get as many qubits as you can. I don't have any ability! No ability equipped. Okay, we're going in without anything. Alright, Ow! Forward! Oh my god! What's this? Do I even want to know what miasma is? I probably don't. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay. I'm just gonna pray I don't die. So, are these the qubits that they were talking about? I assume these are the qubits they were talking about. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing anything disintegrate near me or around me, so I don't really fully understand how this could be difficult. I kind of want these cubes, though. Okay. I really need to be careful. I only have, like, one heart. Oh! Wait, if we look at where we are, miasma has already taken away those portions of the maze. I see. Oh, so it doesn't target us, it's just a trap. Okay. I am so confused. I think you need 3 people to open that. You mean you have to work together? Okay. I have no clue what's happening. I also can't hit anything, so we actually just walk around. I pray that going this way is not a death trap. There are no qubits over there. That's kind of a shame. Whoa! Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know you could break things. Okay. That's good news. Usually. Oh my god! The other player died. Yeah, the other player died. Okay. I'm amazed I'm even alive right now. It's an absolute miracle. Did we craft a bed? What did we craft? Oh god. Open up! Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty satisfying. Okay. And the maze is different every day? Really rough. Somehow I am breathing. Okay. I'm gonna follow everyone else because I think they kind of know what they're doing. Maybe. I'm actually kind of lost now. Throughout this entire time, it's actually made like a bit of sense about where I was supposed to go. But now I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Wait. Okay, we're back up here. I think I was supposed to go to that... Okay, I think I'm supposed to go over to that staircase. I think so. Cured by spikes. That sounds rough. Oh my god, this place looks rough. I only have so much HP. I really do. Okay. We're breaking these. I am doing us justice. This isn't actually that hard, though. Put me at that other section. Oh, I missed a shulker box? That would have been worth it. I wonder if I can catch up to everybody else. Oh, God. Now I understand why people are struggling with the spikes. my goal isn't the loot. My goal is just getting out of here. Honestly. Oh, for love of... Well, that's not gonna happen. There has to be some sort of trick to it. What's up here? Oh. Oh. Door spinning. I don't know how we opened the door, but we opened the door somehow. I'm perfectly down for that. I cannot believe Minecraft made this. This is insane. Okay. I'm assuming that's important to do. I have no idea. No! Follow. I died. I didn't even earn an ability though because I perished. Well, now what? Can I unlock that? Is that an option now? How did... You have to use mine coins. No, you have to use these things. So you use qubits. I see. Okay. So this is like its own game mode. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have 1,708. Okay. So I actually have a decent amount. Rotted title, jeez Louise. You can get titles, you can get outfits. You can get a pet. I paid for this title, that's actually pretty funny. Okay. Well, you know what? That answered my question. I was wondering what it was. And that was actually pretty interesting. I kind of like it. Weirdly enough, I kind of like it. I didn't know what mob maze was. But I noticed that was a thing. So I was curious what that meant. But, yeah. I think we'll probably end it here. I apologize that, you know, it's a short stream today. I thought we would be... I genuinely believe that we would actually get through the... You know, finish this build today, but... Turns out... I did not do the research that I needed to do to finish this build. I thought that I wouldn't need pale oak. I don't know why. But I guess I do know why. The build looks like it's made of spruce. Okay, I'm saying it right now. The build looks like it's made of spruce and dark oak and glass and stone, and that's it. Okay? How was I supposed to know it was made of pale oak? Exactly. I wasn't. Ow. How dare you? Not my fault I didn't gather the right kind of wood. So yeah. It's okay. Flip. You know what? Hold on, just for that. How's this working in? Oh yeah. I still have to add the command for that. Just for that. There you go. Everybody go follow Danny. Danny will one day stream, and Danny will be amazing. Be especially amazing at it. Trust. So, yeah. I have, yeah, but there's a lot of fun things planned coming up. Not this week, but next week we'll be playing Mario Kart World, because we got the Switch 2 for Christmas, which was fun, which is fun. I did not think I would be getting it. Not gonna lie. So that was a pleasant surprise. So we have that. We have a bunch of new games coming up. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some more Silk Song, but then Wednesday we're playing Blueprints. So that's gonna be exciting. And I also got Grounded 2 for Christmas as well. So at some point we're gonna be getting around to that. I have a lot of things on the agenda, on the calendar, that I need to be figuring out. No, I got it for Christmas. With the Switch. No, I got it for Christmas. It's crazy. It's like I know Woodskill says that I bought it, or that I bought the Switch, but I promise I did not. He watched me open the packaging. He was literally there with me for the Christmas. Yet he has the audacity to say that I bought it. Well, he was there in person. I know, right? The audacity of it, yeah. Wild. How dare. It's such a crime. But, that's okay. Oh. I was gonna raid Sin, but she just went offline. Man, come on. No! Why is it that everybody that I want to raid always ends their stream right as I'm about to raid them? Why does this always happen to me? Every single time. Get got. Nah. No way. Oh my goodness. We have some awesome stuff planned. I need to do a lot more collabs. At some point, I want to do more collabs this year. So I want to try and make that happen. No promises though. No promises. I know like only 4 or 5 people that I can collab with, and that's pretty much about it. I don't know very many. I know a lot of people, but I don't know very many people. If that makes sense. Oh, we'll raid Violet. Violet's doing some. I think she's just trying some Japanese treats, but they're pretty good. So we're gonna go right over there. But yeah, for those who are subbed on Twitch, there is your raid message. For those not subbed on Twitch, there is your raid message. Yeah. And yeah. I am looking forward to tomorrow. We've got some fun stuff planned. We'll probably do some more Silk Song gambling. I have a Silk Song gambling addiction, you know, in 2026. This new year, my New Year's resolution this year. Start gambling. That's the New Year's resolution. Get good at gambling. There you go. That's a resolution right there. So yeah, totally not backwards for a resolution. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. But as always, good and white. I love you all very, very much, and may the blood moon shine bright. Bye, everybody.